Hey there, guys. Well, what do I have here? That's right, another new vacuum to my collection. That's definitely a sapphire blue. So yeah, it's a really awesome blue vacuum that I just got in the mail today that I ordered off of Amazon. So this is a Prolux 9000 HEPA sealed 12 amp vacuum. So yeah, it's really cool. It is similar to the Recall, which I'll get the Recall out just to kind of compare it. Yeah, the Recall is in the corner of my room in the hallway, so I'll get it out just to compare it. But yeah, so yeah, except it's a little bit of a lighter blue than the Recall Vibrance, but yeah, but there are some differences between. Even though they do look similar, they're both bagged uprights. But except the Prolux takes the HEPA bags, which I think you can get the cloth HEPA bag versions of these. I'm not sure, but I think you can because I've actually seen maybe a picture of it or a video of it. But yeah, it does come with paper bags, which even though I prefer the cloth HEPA bags, but the paper bags are better than nothing. So I guess I'll use those for now until I run out. And when I get more bags for the Prolux, I'll definitely get the cloth HEPA bags. So yeah. So to remove the bag cover door thing, you just press this button right there, and this comes out easily. So yeah, here's the bag, and here's a HEPA filter, which I think it's a pre-motor HEPA filter that it goes in like that, which you take it off like that. So now you slide this in like that. And I think there's also a filter. Yeah, there's a step level thing. I think there's also a filter right here, the exhaust right there, and there's also a thing we can take it out, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But yeah, so yeah. So to put the bag on, you just slide this on and it snaps in like that. So pretty easy. And the attachments that it comes with is a turbo brush, which that's pretty cool for a pet hair. And it comes with a crevice tool. It comes with the crevice tool. You kind of have to pull it out like that. It's a little bit tricky, but I guess they designed it so it doesn't fall out easily. And a duster brush, which it's not too bad. It's not too stiff, but the curvy duster brush, that I use on my other vacuums, which is this, does fit on it at least. So yeah, which I prefer to use that because it's more softer, so it's better for dusting than the ones with stiffer bristles like that. And it comes with the extension wand, which it also has a metal extension wand right here that you just pull it out like that. And it is telescopic, so I can put both this wand together with the metal extension wand for super high places, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and of course it comes with the upholstery attachment as well, which is nice. I'm gonna put this back on here. So yeah, and the switch right there is to reduce the suction for like delicate surfaces like drapes and certain places that you don't need a lot of suction to vacuum. So you can just this, which is a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. But yeah, of course I'm gonna set this aside for now. But yeah, and so yeah, and the ways the hose is set up to go around is at the front instead of on the back like the car, which it does kind of confuse me. So I guess I need to like get more used to it of putting up on the front compared to the car that's on the back, and this is like more up front. But yeah, and the power switch is right there on the handle, just like the car, which is nice, which I like that. And another thing that I do like is that it has a foot pedal switch to turn off the brush roller for bare floors, whereas for the car, it does not have that, so which that's a big plus there. So, and of course it does have headlights which are LEDs, I believe. It pretty much does because I've tested it before, which it does have LED lights. Whereas for the car it has a regular condensing light, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and it's got a metal handle, which it does make it look like a commercial vacuum, even though it's not really commercial. But I guess you could use it as a commercial vacuum. But yeah, let me get something here. So comes with this manual right there. So here's the different models that there is. There's one in black, and of course there's a blue one, which I definitely got it in blue. And there's a Felicity red color, which is what my good online friend Dale Sousa would prefer it in if you were able to get one. And of course the white one is for commercial because it's got the thicker yellow cord. So, but yeah. So, and it also came with this thing right there. So Prolux is US owned and operated, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can pause the video if you want to read it. So yeah. So for terrible results, never replace it back until it's 100% full. Yeah, I don't know why they put it there, but yeah. But yeah, so here's the back of it. So yeah, let me get this off the tripod. So you can pause the video if you want to read it. So yeah, and on the underside, it does have a metal brush roll, which that's really nice. So it does have a metal brush roll, just like the Reccar, and I think these brush strips are replaceable, just like from what I've learned about the Reccar. So it's similar. It's a similar design to the Reccar, and it's got the rubber coated wheels and the rubber coated mini wheels for like hardwood floor. So that's pretty nice. And I'm not sure if you have to unscrew this and prop this open, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So, but yeah, it's got a nice rubber bumper so it doesn't damage the surroundings or the unit itself. So yeah, it's pretty nice, good high quality vacuum. So, and I paid like $350, whereas for the car from my local vacuum store was like around $500. So yeah, but I got this off of Amazon on Wednesdays. I had to wait 3 days until it got delivered finally. So yeah, so anyways, I guess let's go ahead and give this thing a test. So here we go. Okay, so I put down some shredded paper and some old stale rice on the floor. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So let's see how work picks up. So yeah, so here we go. Hope you guys can hear me because it's not too loud. And it does some pretty good agitation on the clutch. I can feel it vibrating. So yeah, it's not too loud. I mean, it's a little bit loud, but I got me some earplugs I can wear. Just so, like, you know, if I'm gonna be doing constant vacuuming, I got earplugs I can wear. But yeah, but anyways, I do hope you guys like this video. So let me know in the comments of what your thoughts about this. But yeah, I really do like this vacuum. You know, I've waited for a while, been saving up, and it's, you know, happy that I finally got it. Even though it's bagged and I prefer bagless, but that's totally fine. I really do like it. So yeah, so. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video, so thank you all for watching.